Hello friends, this is Anurag and welcome to Programming Box. So in last video, while learning how does JWT do these things, we saw how JWT is generated. So now let us try to temper the data, like let us try to fool JWT. So how JWT will prevent itself from being fooled. So this is client, this is our server, this is user X and it is user, and this is our server in which it wants to log in. So it sent his credentials means username and password. So it sent a request to log in here. Server validated the authenticated the X user, and server sent this JWT to the user. So now what if user wants to fool server? Like in JWT, let us say we saw it is a base64 URL encoded header and that plus payload plus that signature. The signature was not base64 URL encoded, but it was encrypted. So what if user decrypts base64 URL encoded data? As the data is base64 URL encoded, client can easily decrypt it. So client will get header and payload and signature. It will get these things in a string. So what if the user tries to edit the JWT? So the signature is, as we know, the signature is encrypted, and it will be decrypted once the user knows the secret key. So it does not know the secret key, the user does not know, although it is having header part and the payload part. So in payload part, what user does is, let us say in payload admin was set to false. Admin was false. So what this user will do, it will edit the payload, and it will make admin true so that it can access the data admin accesses. So once the X user edits the JWT and sends it to server another request with the edited JWT, server will check the integrity of the data. It will verify the signature. So how will it verify the signature? We saw the signature is base64 URL encoded header plus base64 URL encoded payload, and a secret will be there to decrypt this. The secret will be there to encrypt this. So server will again generate the signature and will verify the signature. But now, because payload has been changed, the signature will change. This signature will change. So server will know that JWT has been tampered with, and the user X is not what he wants, what he is saying he is, what he is claiming he is. So server will not let the X user access the data he wants to access. So this is the way JWT maintains the integrity of the user, the validation of the authorization of user. This is the way JWT maintains. So what if someone just has the JWT itself? If some other user has the JWT of X user, some user Y is having, some user Y is here, that we will see next video. That is actually very interesting, and that will show you how vulnerable, we can't say vulnerable because the thing I'm talking about, JWT was not made because of thinking of that topic in mind. It was just made to authorize this X user only, and it assumes that the JWT only goes to X user only, because X is requesting the X is requesting the server, the JWT response will go to X user only. So in next video we will see how secure JWT is. So thank you guys.